I gotta start filling up this room a little bit. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, for showing up, stopping by, coming on in, coming on through, just being. Sometimes I just want you to be and be. Let's go ahead and listen to the next track off of Yes, their debut album. We're gonna move on to the next one here, Looking Around, which was of course released in 1969. Finishing off the first side of the album. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. This has been a sensational debut album. Like, not every band, you know, well known or not, has a stunning like debut album, or at least like, you know, like a good debut album. They're finding their footing, but other times maybe that energy has been, you know, untouched by record labels and such, and they're just horses out the gate. In this case, I got to tell you, like, Yes has shown great promise from the start. And beyond great promise, I think that so far it's just been a really enjoyable listen. So let's go ahead and give it a listen with this track here. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Looking Around, here we go. K is down on that organ. Oh, that was a sweet harmony. It's a nice rhythm too. That is such a smooth R&B like harmony. I like that. This is the grounding, and then build it back up. Right? And then back down. Great movement. Gonna get a little solo now. And bring it all back for one more round. I like how they brought a little bit of that massive sound that they would bring later releases. Looking Around is to me the exact track that I would say shows the potential of Yes while not quite reaching it at this particular moment. Because I think it's a decent track. Kay is definitely heavy-handed on the organ on this one. Like, it is organ apparent. I'm not going to say what I just almost said. But, like, Kay is really, really upfront with the organ on this one. And I think overall it sounds really nice. I think it could have used maybe a little bit of a break from the organ. I think it was just a little too much, but that's just me being picky. Maybe like in some parts traded out for piano, like in the verse or something. John sounds really wonderful. The whole song has a wonderful movement, a rising and falling to it. Like I was trying to show like during the song, like they would, John and the band of course would sing up higher. They'd bring everything up and then bring it right back down in the verse, kind of grounding it a little bit and then moving into the pre-chorus before it got into that. And I think that was just a really nice move, and it shows a nice balance of high moments and low moments so that you don't get over encumbered and then you don't feel empty too much there. The little parts with the hits and the breaks kind of bring in a little bit of that kind of progressive sound we would expect for them. They're also nice little touches. I did feel around halfway through that like the band they didn't have as much to say. Like I felt like, okay, maybe 2 minutes, I guess, out of 4 minute song. I was like, okay, I get it. Show me something new. That's where the break is for, right? That's where the solo's for, or whatever you're going to do. And they did do something different, but it didn't quite excite. It was just like, okay, that's cool. However, when they came off of that, there's that moment where you got a little bit of a piece of that massive sound that you would hear in their more epic and later releases. And I like how that showed to me the seeds of what would become a monumental tree of Yes, and you know, they're being a staple in progressive rock music. I also really love those harmonies that the whole band would rise in occasion to. They all sounded really, really swell and just really, they sounded good. That's it. They sounded good. The lyrics. Looking around, there's not so much in life I miss. Things that I can't see, I'll touch, and I'll feel, then I'll kiss. Then I saw you standing there with a smile I couldn't share. Just looking around everywhere. Tunes that I can't hear would take me for a while, my smile. Fares that are too dear, I'd rather walk out another mile. Then I heard a tune so right, it was in the dark of night, just listening around everywhere. It's in those quiet moments that he's finding this peace, this solace, the meaning, whatever he's searching for. He doesn't have to look around, just has to stop, smell those roses. Smiles that I don't see, I'll make them up as I go on. Laughs that just can't be, I'll make and laugh at every one. Then I saw you in your place with a smile, with a laugh upon your face, just looking around everywhere. So he sees this other person taking it all in, and he's kind of reflecting to himself like, maybe they've got it figured out. Maybe they figured out what I haven't figured out, and I need to kind of follow their footsteps, take their example, and maybe I'll find what I'm looking for. Let me know what you guys thought of the track, however, in the comments down below. You can follow me in a bunch of places that are here on the screen. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all then, guys. Bye.